Welcome back to Bandit of Aiden China. The name of the game is actually Bandit Kings of Aiden China. But I always call it Bandit of Aiden China. And as you can see here, last time I said something about that I will lose a month every time I load, and it looks like I remember correctly. I was in July and saved the game, and now it's August, so every time you save a game, you lose a month. If you load it, of course. And that means it's 1/12 of a year. So it's, yeah, of course you can handle that, but in this level here, everything is, especially in the beginning, everything really counts. Let's just see on the people there. I can't remember which one. Okay, the black, that was the bad guy. Yeah, nothing really good. And as I promised, I took a little bit off the sound, and it's just a little bit in the background. That will be a good thing to have in the battles, also new sounds, and also put a little bit out of the sound effects. I will remove animations, and I will let the skills be, because it's not that much, it's just a little bit. So let's see here, it will work a little bit faster then. Support is 55, that's good. And I need to cultivate land and wealth. Also need to get food. I need to get gold, or I will lose some heroes here. But I will do that anyway. Let's see here. Throw fees. I cannot. That will cost gold. Let's see. Let's just have a view of the heroes. That's the problem. Maybe it's always good to get a view of what you have. Let's see. Strength, experience. If I go on, I should be able to go on expedition with this guy. It's only one wolf. I should try that. I think I will get about, I can't remember, 50 here, and something a little less there. And that's a lot. So, and it also, if you saw the reputation was 12, it should also bring in reputation. Let's just try to do that. It will cost a lot of his body stamina, but it will be a good thing. Successfully hunted down the wolves, that's good. It can also be seriously injured or something like that. Okay, epidemic, please not in 22. Okay, wow, that is actually not bad. It's not total disaster to get epidemic. You will lose population, stuff like that, but that's good. Okay, that's one that is apprehended in 19. That's up here. Please recruit me him again. He's not good. I have to say no. He's so bad. But if I say yes, he will probably leave me. But let me just. I don't want to do anything. Okay, another wolf. Maybe I could set him. But it will cost, and I need to get support up to 100. That's really important to get all the support, and also the land conservation is really important, the wealth here. So I can't use that much time on it because it's soon September. Let's just see here. Okay, still 2 people. I'm not dragging from the woods. That's this guy. Okay, let's look at him. Okay, he's a wizard, and you can see it here too. He can throw magic at the battlefield. That's a really good way to hit on the enemy. But he needs body for that. I think it's about 50 or something. I'm not sure. No less. 40, 30. He needs a lot to throw the magic, so that's good. His body is good. There's some that's high, over 80, but the body is really not that good. So you need to think of that when you're taking. And let's just see one more thing here. This is what he's good at. He's good at in a boat, as you can see here, and he's also good at not getting it down in the water. It's like when you attack, it's really important when you attack and cross a stream, then it can be dangerous. If it's a big stream, then you'll just cross down the river, and if you're not good at holding the boat afloat, and then you just go out of the battlefield. But you will maximum go 3 areas, so it's important to go north of that, so you won't be swept down the river. I can show you later on when we get a battle, because that's a little bit difficult to explain. I'm just thinking, how should I explain it when you are not seeing the battlefield? So I will just show you a bit later. And in the beginning, it's really important to have everything working towards getting everything looked at. Okay, that was 50 here, and it was also 50 decks, so that's a lot. Popularity 17, that's quite good. So I got 7 or I got 5. It depends on if I get something for the guy I recruited. And look at the body, it's way down. Let's just look at another. 48 loyalty. He's not that loyal. He's going down quite fast. He's also doing that. And the 2 others, Rat here, he's not that loyal. 33. He's good actually in loyalty. But I cannot keep them up. That's not possible. 5 heroes with gold, and I should not have 5 here, and they're bad. So I really need to be careful here. I need to do it the right thing. I need to have men before I move to some other area around here. So everything here is really not that good. I will lose them, but it doesn't matter really. Maybe I could go on expedition and then see if I get more. If I get some more population. Okay, he successfully hunted down the wolf too. He was not that good, but now he has risen a little bit. I do not get support for that in the village, even if the villagers are running around scared. Look at that. I do not get support for that. That's a little bit weird. In the game, you don't get support for the villagers when you see the terrifying the villages. Let's just see data on people. No, on heroes. And this guy. See, 50-50 strength and dex. That's really good for your hero to get that. But look at the body, it's 5. So let's see if I got some popularity. I got 5. So I got 5 before I had 12. I got 5 for hunting down the wolf. And that's important when you recruit people. But again, I didn't get anything to say yes to the other guy there. So that was nothing. I don't get anything to recruit people. But the 5 population is not bad. You will need that to get people with you. You can get about, I had over 100, a lot. I can't really remember how much you can get, but you need to get a lot. So that's also important. Let's see here. The food. October, I need to hunt for more food. Let's see if I can do that. Hunt for food, and I should use him. It's the dex, but 177, that's not that bad. Okay, I lost a brother, Beishi. Who is that? I can't remember all the names. Who was that of these guys? I need some of them. Okay, that's the good guy. I need him. And Dagger Devil, and that's the other guy. That was the guy with the lowest one, the one with no body, and that's okay. Let's see here. He was 43. That's not that good compared to, but when you move in another area, this is safe, so you can have a guy that's not that good to control that area. Let's see, the food is good here. I need to make some cultivate land, and I'm too tired. Yeah, I will get this guy on it anyway. That was 20 to 25. That's good. That was 5. That's the strength. Okay, it's December. Now it's time to give the food away. And I will also lose some heroes, maybe 1 or 2. It's when it comes to January, that's the most important month, where they leave you if you don't have enough loyalty. So give food to citizens, and then just nearly everything you got, you can just, like, you can give them all, because you do not need food for the heroes. They will have food enough. Let's just see if I can get, okay, 90. That's 31 points. That was really good. And look at that. I have nothing now. Let's see if I lose any heroes. Yeah. Li Gu has gone over to the enemy. I'm not sure who that was of them. I think that was actually the one who wanted to join me in the first place. Let's see here. I still have those 2. Yeah, I got the most important one because of strength. That's really important when we are going to attack. And that's why I got land, because it will use strength. And this guy, even that he falls low, it's still good. And let's just see here. Maybe you saw it, but look at that. A lot of food, a lot of gold. The support is really important. It only fell free, but these 2 are also important to get the gold, the food, and the gold, of course, you can buy men. But right now, it's time for either a feast or give gold to hero. I think I will give gold to hero this time. And this, and you can of course see the loyalty here in the side. So you can always show give gold to hero to see the list of how many heroes you have and how the loyalty is, but not if you don't have any gold, as I had in the last recording. Didn't have any gold. So, and I just give gold to hero again, and then this guy. So gold is really, really important. 83. So these are good now. They are not perfect, but they will never be. They will always fall, except if you swap Brotherhood to some, and you will only swap Brotherhood to really, really good. Okay, look at that. That's crazy. That's a lot of people. Normally that's just 1 or 2 and you can't recruit them. But again, it's not important here. This is important. Land, wealth, and support. But as I'm very curious about this, let's just see. That doesn't matter. This one is also a wizard. You can see the body's not that high for him, but he's really good at that. Look at another person. Yes, but I don't think I can have them to join me. This one is good. Again, I don't. Another wizard. There's not that many in the game. Maybe there's 5, 6, 7. I can't really remember. Something like that. And there's 3 here. And that's just an outlaw. I don't think I will get any of these guys except the last one there. But if I travel, I could look at it. It's not good to be brotherhoods with those wizards. It's just good to have them in the army because they're not strong. So it's if you have, like, if it fails, then you are in in trouble when you're failing magic, and it's like an illusion. So the enemy can see past it, through it. Let's go downtown and look. Let's see. I always do this normally, and then you will see people not look at that, not want to join. It says he will not quickly serve another person. You must become more popular, and that's where you can do it with. I have 22 now, and you can go through that also and be a little bit more popular. Let's see, Sungun. I'm comfortable through expanding. You may serving. You may expand. I have to expand the area, and the same is with this guy. You cannot recruit this one just now. They are too good. Wizards are really hard to get. Also, really good, strong fighters is also a little bit harder to get. I will be able to get this guy, the outlaw, 43, and no, you will become more popular. Okay, so you can see even guys with that, it's not possible. So I was a little bit lucky getting 3 heroes before, and I had 5 in all. Let's go and see if I should not have more food right now because I do not have any men. I need more gold, and I need to cultivate this, and then the support will go up. So I will say market and sell some of the food. It should be a good price now. Okay, 0.5, that's not bad. Let's just something like that. You can have 9,999 gold. Everything over that, and the same with the food, you will lose. So remember to keep them down, and if you transport them to another area, you will lose some of the goods. You will always do that. But when you transport a lot of goods, then it doesn't really matter. It's not the goods that will keep you from winning. It's sometimes, of course, a lot of gold is really needed to, like when you have 15, 20 heroes, then you need to be able to buy the men. And you can only attack with 10 heroes at the time, but you can defend with all you have. So you just have to put them in the area. So that's also important. None of them want to join. It doesn't really matter. I will not be able to support them. These will go down. These 2 will go down fast enough. Let's just make some construction here. Okay, I'm too tired. And then let's use this guy. He's quite good, strong. And build this land up to 50 or something like that. Get a lot of gold, buy soldiers. Let's just construct some more. And this one I will use and Ling Chong myself here. Not him. He will not be able to do anything good. Because he has no strength, he has no dex, he has nothing. It's just good to be in this area. When I move away, he could just keep that and hold it up a bit. Whoa, flooding. That is the flood you have to have in the country to raise that flood level, so that won't happen. You will lose land area, and you have to cultivate a little bit more also. This land will go, and world will go, and you will lose flood also. And you can see I lost 2, and that you will lose every year. You will lose some every 1st of January. Okay, that's 1 person left. Let's just 1 more construction. Gold is the important thing. Let's see if I can do something now. That's good. That's 25 to, okay, that's 30 to 35. That's 5. So this guy is the same. Maybe I could get up to 6 if I'm lucky instead of 5. I just need to do that all the time. Now it's time for cultivating the land. And it's good for my heroes to raise in this to be stronger, but mostly, of course, yourself. Now support should be around 100. Look at that. So support is good now. And it's good to look at your heroes now. Or the heroes with the... Okay, that's a new guy here. He's quite good. I would like to have him in my army. I'm not sure I could do that, but you can see the strength, dex, and wisdom. He's not bad. He's quite good. All-around guy. I will just give gold to hero to make sure that these guys are okay. Yeah, they are. You can look at that. They are not really falling that much now. They are in the top. Let's see if I can travel. That costs about 5 or 10. I think it's 10 to travel. So he can get tired for that too. I need to let him rest a bit. Let's see downtown. See if I can get that with me. So I will have 2 more heroes. Maybe that's too early. Of course the time is going and you need to build up this land, but outlaws is easier. Yours will be a simple task, so let's recruit him. Normal outlaws, but last time there was an outlaw I couldn't get him, so that's also important to remember. And the gold, there's enough gold to give him everything because I sold a lot of food, so he should be able to get gold next time, so he will not leave. But again, it's August and now it's going to fall, and they can actually every 3rd month they could leave, but it's worst in January. They will really look, who should I give my loyalty to? Let's just see here. About 26, let's give him 100 and see how much we can get for that. Yeah, of course, 62, that's not good enough. I need to give him some more. Maybe a feast will be good. Let's throw feast. A feast is really good at many things. You can see here. It costs 36. It costs more how many heroes you have. And that will give you health, and that's the body. You can see body and loyalty has both increased. So the hero here will be good, and the other guy should be rising. Okay, I don't have to do this now. I can just give gold to hero. But it's a good thing to do it in January, the feast there, because they will just lower a bit, and then if you are in January you will have the opportunity to give a little bit more. Look at that, just lower a bit. But 68 is not good enough. But I think I will wait. I will need to bring these up. So let's just make some construction here again. As I said, normally I will bring it up at the same time, but right now I really want some more gold. The food will need for the army. So it's important just to remember, find the balance. Let's see here. Flood, fine. Let's just go for 1 more. Cultivate land. Let's see if I can do it here. 29, that's 5. So it's over 40 now, and it's 34 there. So that should be a lot more gold. And they should not leave me now. I have given the gold, so they should be okay. And 100 supports. That will lower a bit, but you don't have to give food, anything to the citizens. As you can see, you can just cultivate land, and you will get. You can see it falling a little bit. But look at the gold now, and look at the food. So things are happening. Let's just see if new people coming in. I'm not used to that many people. Okay, that's a good one. That's an officer. That will be a little bit more difficult to get. And this guy was an outlaw, but he didn't want to join. And this is not a good guy either. It's only this person here that is really good. Let's see how much reputation, popularity I have. Still the same. But now look at strength, 97. Dex is 95, so I need just a little bit more to get more Dex. Dex is really important for archery. Higher Dex you have, then you can, the better archery. I think you have to have over, you have to have 60 to be able to use archery. So that's also important. Also in the battles, how dexterous you are, and I will just come into that later, so don't confuse myself and you guys. Let's see. No. Let's just finish here. I throw a feast. That's always good, especially for the loyalty here. And I will travel to see if I can get that guy with me. You really need a lot of heroes, but again you need a lot of gold to buy men, and the rate is quite good right now, but again this gold will not be good enough. Let's just see if this guy must expand. Okay, so he is, I think I will get that. I will cost gold to do this, so you must become more popular. Okay. And I do not want the other one. I will not be able to need him in that. I'm going to move to another area, but I need the men, else I will be attacked. Let's just see here. Need more gold. And the time is running. You can see I've already used 3 years for this on the 3rd year. Oh, 4th year. Let's see here. Give gold to heroes. And that's quite good. You can see that, not bad. I don't have to give any gold here. I just need to $42, maybe higher men. Let's see how many men I will be able to get. 195. That's not bad, but that's not good enough. Let's just cultivate some more. I'll be able to move away from that down here, or down, maybe not down there, because that would be too hard, and here that would be too hard with 2. I could bring him up here actually. With this is not Gaokri. Maybe it's better to not disturb these 2 guys here. 9-8, so I should put him down here if they have not too many here. That's also a question I need to look at. They are not normally 5-6 or something like that, but I need to be strong enough to handle an attack there. Okay, again, it's so important to have a view of your hero all the time. How much body? Body's good now. So let me cultivate some land here. Okay, the animation that moved, I'll just move the skills too, so you don't have to see all that. Show skills, doesn't matter. And rate is going up. So if I buy men now, you can see I got 195 before, now it's only 176. So, and the gold costs 7 per person, so it was not that bad. Construction, and me again. summer typhoon. It's 25 now, so wow. Before it was here, now it's there. And in the winter time, it can be snowy on the roads. Then you can't move out of your area in December, January, and February. Okay, another person has joined. Let's see if that's he's not that bad either. If you look at that, that's a hunter. He's 61. That's okay, and Dex is 70. So and this, okay, that was this guy, and then this Song Ji, and that's the officer. I'm not more popular now, so. $44. I could travel. I should do that. Try to sell some food. Because I need to have men. And it's 0.4, so it's not that good. I'll just have a little food, so I have enough to buy the men, and I will be able to hold the food enough so I can have 200 men, and then train them and move them down here. That's important. And then give food to this area so I can get enough food and gold. I'll just show if I can do that now before it gets too late. Hire men, just 200. Okay, and then you have to choose which one. Of course, this main hero here, and this one was the best, 77. So I will bring those two up to date with that, and then you will have 15 and 15 in armor now. Look at that, arms and skill 15-15. And it's important to train them. I will do it myself. It's not that difficult in the beginning. It will rise quite fast, and it's up to 100. That's the max. It's September now, so I have to move down, give the food, so I will get good things. Let's just move heroes now from this to this. It's only, that's the problem right now. I only got 44 in this, where I really need to have a little higher in training. Let's just bring all the food. Just do this. They don't need it, but I'm not sure either. So here I will give food to citizens, 1,000. Still have 122 the men, but I need to be careful. They will probably maybe going for attack or bribe. Let's see, 45, that's good. Okay, that was quite a bit. 106, I lost that quite a bit. Let's just hunt for food. So now I have food enough. That was the last month I could do that. Let's see what's going on. Heavy snowfall, let's say 32, that would be good. Or 40, 34, that would be good also, but no, not that kind of luck. Yes, they're writing. Let's give them gold. All of them. That's not good enough. They're writing. Yeah, that's not good. I should have given them food. That was really, really bad. I was not hoping for this. Let's see how long. Okay, that's not good. 30. give food to citizens. Let's hope I can appraise. Oh, if it's 160, they will use. Let's see if this is enough. Yeah, over 40. So I should maybe gave them too much, but let's see. January, I should get gold and food. Not that much, but enough to hold the army together. And these guys will, I need to issue orders up here. That will not cost anything. Look at that. 121 gold and food. So that was really important to have that. Let's just issue orders here. That's a new way. It's diplomatic. Issue orders up here. And that's okay. Issue orders. Internal affairs. That will mean that will not populate other areas, even if they have the heroes up here. Data on heroes. Let's see. He is in control. Oh, he bought 4 men. Loyalty 72. That's good. 72. Let's look at the other one. 75. So they will actually rise in loyalty here. That's a good thing to remember. I just need to look at the area also. You can do that like pressing here. You can see the area. Look at the gold, look at the food. That's really, really good. I will need a lot of this to be brought down here. So I will say move. I can also say move heroes. This guy. And you can bring. You can also just move the provisions, but I will bring him down. I will use him anyway down here. Let's see. I will need the gold, so he will not buy any armies up there, and I will need a lot of food also. I'll give him a little bit. You will lose a lot of these gold and food, not much, but 20%, 10%, something like that. Let's look. You can see here, I had 300 food, something like that, and of course I used some, so I lost about 10%. Let's see here, data on people. Okay, that's the guy. He's not that good. But right now they are not attacked. That's quite good. Let's just say data on heroes. Still 75. That's good. Okay. I will need him. I hope that I'll need to entrust him, issue orders, and say this is right, and internal affairs only. And now I will use a turn. That will cost a turn to look at another country. Let's just see the whole country. Okay, they only got 3 now. So he will not attack. But look at the arms, look at the skill. But look at the goods here. But these are not that bad person. Or maybe I thought they had 5. But I'll just see data on heroes. Look at this. Okay, 64, good at dex, good to shoot arrows. And 77. And 77 to 277. That's true. So they are quite good here. So that will cost. I could have seen other areas, but it's not that important right now. 3 bears are terrorizing townspeople. Something must be done. I could go myself. I will lose a lot of men if I do that. Let's see how much body is. I can just do it. Wisdom I will get for making weapons, solicit metal. Maybe also move heroes down. I'm not sure why I got that here. But I'll be able to get 50 and 50 decks again if I go on expertise. Look at that popularity, 34. That's because I moved down in another area. I think that is why. That's quite high. I could bring maybe I should do it myself, but I will lose a lot. No, let's just train the men or hire men. Let's just hire men and let the bears be. 39, see him to the left for Gao Kui. Look at that, the skills now. I need to train. And that will help to, let's see here, 56. The more men you get, the harder it is to train. But it's not that difficult in other co-ex game. It's just 100. You just need to go to 100. Let's see which things I got. I got decks. Got 10 decks or 11 decks for that. And dex is more important. I also got some strength, I think, 5 or something. So it's important to get the dex up for him. Let's use this guy. Okay, now next time it will be 100. That's important. And then have arms, stuff like that to be strong and win. But I cannot move down here, so no people. Look at that. That's normal right now. Oh, I can buy arms here. Ha! I couldn't. I forgot that. This is arms. That's the second area. So I can actually buy arms in this area here. That's not bad. I was going to solicit metal for the public, like going here and going for metal, and that will kill a bit of the support, but still, that will not be that bad. But that's not necessary right now. Let's just see if I'm too tired. No. Construction. And of course, again, building the land, give the food, give the gold. It's not important to go up now. I'm not going to attack this. They have too many strong leaders, even if I get everything up at max. But let's see, cultivate land. 16, that's good. And again, I will go down to 33 to see if there's any people, because look at that, there's no people here. And I will only bring myself. That will be a little bit of a task, because it will be tough if they are going to attack. I'm not that strong right now. Maybe I should buy some arms. Support is growing. That's good. Let's just say that this is August. Use him for the first time and maybe throw a feast also. So the loyalty will be good enough. September now, let's just look. Okay, 2 people came up here. Let's just see the land. Look at that. He will just, he has gone on a flood. Look at that. That's 25, now it's 45. So he has worked on the flood. He doesn't have any men really. No, I'll just look at the people right now. See if there's anyone good. He is good. A bully, he is really good. and he's not that bad, but again, I will just go in and say view other. Yeah, that's free to view your own, and then set no, and then see the people here. Okay, that's not that good, and neither this guy. So maybe I will go up there or go down here. It'll be easier for me to move up here to see if I can get some of them to join me. That's a good question. September already. Support is okay. Let's see how much loyalty. Loyalty is fine. I will not even drink a toast. That I can do to January. Let's see. Should I move up here and try to just bring a little bit, and of course supplies, so my men won't starve. Let's see if I can get some of these guys here if I travel. The skill, that's the good thing about the not having more men in that other hero, because the skill will drop and then you will move the your hero down again, and that will get them all to drop a bit. So it's better just to travel. I only got 61 gold now, even that I brought over 100. But I will see if I could join or get these guys to join. Let's see here. The officer, I got more now. You cannot just recruit, okay? As you can see. And I cannot recruit them. That's not good. So that was the wrong decision. Now I have to move myself down here, so they won't make any problems moving that down here and doing stupid things. And it's only you that can recruit, or your brother. And why do I say brother? You can swap brotherhood, and that's of course important. To swap brotherhood will be able to have him do the same as you are doing right now, moving and giving the chance. Okay, they actually trained last time, so that meant that it risen, the skill rose, but to 100 maybe, but you brought it down. As I just said before, you will bring that skill down a bit. Let's see here, the support. Let's see here, what should I do? I should cultivate land and get this guy to do it. I will give more support. I didn't think I will have to give gold to the country or food to the country right now, but that will be important to do, as it's not 100, it's quite low. Let's just say give food to citizens and just max, because it will be about 40 or something. You will get 45. I got 1,000 before, so 100 is better than getting that up. And again, I should get more food and more gold in this area here. Look at that. That's a lot of gold and that's a lot of food. That's good. Let's see the two people here, if they have changed. Nope. Still the same. And that one is not good either. Right now, I can give gold to hero. Let's see how much. They're not that bad either. Again, I will not do that. I should train them. And who should do that? Let's just get him to do it. That's 100 now. That will not be any problem with that. That's 100. And I need to buy arms also. And if I have to buy arms, I have to move provisions. And you can see now that's this one, economic. And this, he has to do it. So he moves it down here, gold. Maybe he has always used some of the gold and the food, and that's okay. So he will move it down and go back again, so you will not lose the area here. And now it's March. The rate is good. Skill, let's just see what he has done right now in the area here. He didn't buy any men, that's good. Support is fine. So I'm just keeping this down so he can't buy men. So I will get all the supplies here. Let's just see if data on people, if it's the same. No, it's not the same, but these I will not. This one I can get, but this one I will not be able to get. Look at that. So that's, I tried that before also. He needs a lot of good stuff. So let's just travel and see if how much arms I will be able to buy, and that will help me if I move down to the other land down south there and see if there's any people. Let's just use the smithy. All 500. That's 100. Let's see how much gold I use for that. Look at that. Over 1500, 1600, something like that. For 300 people only. So it's cost, and that rate is not that high anyway. Let's just say market, see if I can get 5 out of it. No, only 4. I need some little bit more gold to buy a ship for this guy here. Make sure that maybe one of my guys can make ships, but I will just buy one for this guy here. Yes. And nothing more. I need the money to keep the heroes happy, and so don't go over when you have 300 men, don't go below 200 gold at all. Don't take that chance. It was 411. Let's see now, 47. Things can happen, you will be able to need it. Let's just move myself down here. That's about there. And a little bit of food, of course, for the men. That's important. Right now I'll be able to, oh, look at that. 32 refuse to pay. He will maybe attack, but he has 3. So if he has to attack, he has to attack with 2. And I have 100 and 100. That's important. Look at it. Whoa, 5 people. That is good. And you can also buy weapons down here. I didn't know that either. So these two are quite good with weapons. There are some areas you can do that, of course, but also make them. Let's just travel. And the gold is needed for giving the loyalty to the people if they're good enough. What did I do now? I did something stupid. I was too excited. I should have seen which people there were down here. Now I do not. Course very soon, okay. Course very soon. I think he's good, but I have no idea. Fisherman. Simple task. That's 3 there. Simple task. Whoa. Okay, I've seen him before. So let's just recruit the 3 top ones. I think he's good. I've seen him before. I think I used him in other games, but let me just recruit these 3 here and then go back and sell some food. Not that much, but a little bit. No, I will not do that. Maybe a little bit. Mostly because I need the gold. So they won't leave me right away. I will look at them now. Maybe I did something that's not that good. I don't know. I need to make sure. It's June. Maybe they will leave me right away now. Then I won't think of it. It's summer. Okay, they didn't. Let's see which heroes I got. Okay, that was not that good. It's okay, but it's not that good. 58, I won't be able to. 71, that's a good one. And also Dex, he was good. Not 80 and not 90, but he's good anyway. And 8, whoa, he's better. 88 and good Dex. 88 and 65, let's see here. 88 and 65, he's better Dex, but the other guy is strong. Okay, let's just give these 2 heroes some gold. He's the most important one, so he will get 100. And this one will also get gold. 32, refuse. Not getting anything for you. Give gold to hero. And that's the one who do not fear death. And that's 60. Okay, and that's not that high anyway, but it's better. They will not leave me now. I will move all heroes up here. I will not be able to take the chance he will move down here. Refuse. Maybe I will do something I've not done at all. Never. Move 2 of the heroes up here. Let him attack. Weaken him a bit in this area. That's not that bad. That's actually not that bad. I've never thought of that before, but we will see what happens next time, because I will just... Not him. These 2. Bring all the gold. And not all the food. Okay, so he left. So that didn't help at all. The little thing I wanted to do there. He changed heart, so that's a little bit sad. I could travel now, but look at the gold. That's not that good, but still. The support is fine, the wolf is fine. I could travel and do the same here. I'm quite curious about this. He was 55, so he was stronger than this guy. That's 30. Let's just say downtown. That's a new little thing I thinking of diversion. Let's see if we can. Yes. Let's just recruit him. And let me sell some food. Or should I do that? No. Return to lair. I should throw a feast now and then move him down here. That will be the best. Throw feast. Everybody will get a little bit loyalty. Everything will move up. And then move him down now. Data on heroes. Let's see how good you are. That is 43. That's not that good. Loyalty 32 is fine. Wisdom. Yeah. He's not strong. He's not that good. But move heroes from this to this. And that this guy. A little gold. And a little food. And now he will give himself loyalty and grow up, but again he will not get the people with him because it's December now. He do not have enough food to make them happy. 3 bears are terrorizing the townspeople. Okay. Let's see if I can give gold to heroes here. No, they will not leave me. Let's just look at this land here before I end the recording. Okay, they have bought some more men. Support is fine. And they have risen a little bit in everything here. So I will not look at anything else but him now. And loyalty is 76. Maybe I can't remember if I have to issue orders if I have been up there. Internal affairs. Let's see if I can promote him. Promote is just who is the leader, who is leading the area. But that's him. Let's just end it now, because I will lose a month and it will be January, and that will be okay. So I will not be in trouble in January when I have to give him some more gold to keep him happy. Let's just say that is this for this time. I hope you will join the next time I'm moving around here. And if you can see the date, it's already 7. That's only 20 years to everything should be taken of these, and I have the Emperor's permission to do that, and that is popularity. That's important for that. I had 32 before, it's only 34 now, even if I got another country, so another area. Maybe I get extra bonus when taking the first, but not after that. And as you can see, the strength is risen. It's going to be 100, and that's the good thing about this guy is the strength there. But thank you for watching, and see you next time.